Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. And that one hammered back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ryan Reynolds here. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man at second. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Throws to first in time. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Late with the swing there.
No ball, one strike.
There's a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Right through there, got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
And a pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And another ball. The line of the pitch.
Ball outside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Horner aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. A little bit high. And now 3-0.
3 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that's through there for a strike. Pickoff throw. Horner on the go. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Runner on the go again. Foul see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch misses. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
2-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. The lefty fires. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Digging in, Henry Davis. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Steele. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. So digging in, Connor Joe. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. That one missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Boots it. And here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And there's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Bush. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Paredes leads off first with one away. And it's 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. On to Gonzalez for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's outside.
1-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bush round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And a foul ball. 2 outs, and one in scoring position. Swings through that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
1-2.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a...
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 19. The wind and the pitch. Steele, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's outside. That one missed.
Full count.
That one misses. So lead-off walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Down 2-0.
No strike.
That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that drops in for a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul off down the right side. The pitch. That one almost got him. And that's outside, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it...
Over to Swanson. He turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in, Nico
Second
Horner.
baseman.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him swinging.
Now back.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's towards center. Cruz moving under it. 2 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, Connor Falefa whips it to first on the run. They get the out. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Corner over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And another ball. And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. For Armstrong. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Schemes back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
For Armstrong, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Michael Busch. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In time to Bush. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Just off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one not close. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Hat moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horn digs in now. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Joe getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Hit slowly on the ground, and foul ball. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 now. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's down and in.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And he deals. Struck him out looking. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. He'll score in the tie. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming.
Number 48 gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 48, Daniel Valencia.
One out, runner at second. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he'll one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Man at second. Off the plate inside. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. He goes down looking. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one in triple digits.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
and it's even up.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the righty deals. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality bats.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. And a ball evens the count.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Domingo Germán. 2 on, 1 out. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To third. On to Gonzalez for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Here, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the third baseman. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Line in the pitch.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. All tied up. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Next one is off the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Dansby Swanson will hit next. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm deliveries. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Connor Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. First out in the top of the 8th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Throw to first, and he's back standing. That one missed. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ball 3.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the right-hander's 3-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1. And downstairs. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him! 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And here's a slow roller. On to Horner. They miss a big chance to take the... And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Miguel Amaya.
The catcher.
The pitch.
And
that's outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Slap the other way, foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. And a base hit on the line. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Got a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Throw over to Tellez. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th, and here is Ryan De La Cruz. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
On the corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Horner, and that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, Michael A. Taylor. He takes over and right. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Over to first, safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bush stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow!
Well, a gutsy call from the bench. You've got to have a lot of confidence in the ability to handle the bat by that guy standing at the box. Well, he got it done, put the ball on the ground. That's all you're looking for in terms of execution. Incredible finish to this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see